So guys, I used 4-3-3 defense or 4-3-3 third variation for the first time this year after the patch. It's amazing and it's very good with attack and amazing in defense with having 6 players in the back, and plays very similar to 4-2-1-3 as well, and got me a streak of wins in finals of Fut Champs and got me lots of rage quits. Team of the season is here, and if you want your favorite players and cannot afford it, go to lootbar.gg. Their prices are 10% cheaper than any other platforms, and by using my promo code BARDS you can get another 10% off and also 10% extra bonus coins on top of your coins. Many huge content creators are using Lootbar, and with their fast delivery you can get your coin within 30 minutes, and also they have the premium season pack for a very cheap price, and their users reviews base are amazing with 4.9 out of 5 with the happy users. And don't forget to use my promo code BARDS to get extra 10% off, and the link is in the description. And in today's video I'm going to go over it with you to know exactly how to use it to get more wins in Rivals and Weekend League. What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is BARDS here with another tactic video. And guys, it's team of the season. Most of my team now is team of the season. I don't play the game as much as I used to, as all of us know. The game is very annoying this year guys, but I still try my best to grind the tactics for you and making sure that everything works for me first before I send it to you. By the way, I packed Olise for my red picks. Also, these are my other red picks that you can see here. And let me know in the comments what are your red picks so far. I'm using Olise in my lineup for now, but the other players are not bad either. Make sure to watch the entire video if you want to learn how to use these tactics. I'm going over the 4-3-3 third variation or defense, which is amazing guys. It plays like 4-2-1-3, very similar to that, but at the same time you have a CM center mid that is going to go back and forth, even more defensive. I really enjoyed it so far. When I'm at the time of recording this video, it's Saturday today. I'm in a run of 4-0 on Fut Champs and 5-0 on qualifications. I tried it for 9 games. It's amazing. And again, make sure to watch the entire video. Don't forget to like my content to support me guys. Also subscribe my channel if you are new to my channel, and leave your comments for me and I will read them all and answer your questions. So we keep the build up play style on balance, and then you want your defensive approach to be on high on 70. I won't keep it higher than 70 guys because of the stamina losage that you are going to have after the patch. 70 is a great point for you to be aggressive and get the ball back as soon as possible to score goals, and I think this is the best for this setup guys. But when you get to the player roles, your goalkeeper needs to be on goalkeeper and defense, your 2 center back needs to be on defender and the focus on defense. Now in this setup, your right and your left back needs to be on fullback and defend. The reason is you want to counter 4-2-1-3 guys, and if you don't have these 2 players on fullback and defend, as a lot of players playing 4-2-1-3 on fullback and defend, most of the players I was facing was playing this setup as well. You need to keep them on fullback and defense so you don't concede counter attacks. Your both CDMs needs to be on holding and the focus on defense. I keep them on holding and defense guys. They're going to stay in the back, make you not consider counter attacks. Now you have 6 players in the back, so this shows how defensive this formation can be and solid in defense. And we will go over the attacking part as well with you guys, but make sure both of them are holding and defend. I recommend one of them to have at least long ball pass play style to send the final passes to your wingers, which we'll go over it in a few moments. Your center mid needs to be on playmaker and the focus needs to be on attack. This player actually is your most important player in this setup guys. Why? Because he's on playmaker and attack. Remember, you have like 6 players in the back, so this player is constantly going to show up in your opponent's box. He's going to be ready for cutbacks that coming from right and left wings or from your other players, and at the same time he would be the player who is going to send the final passes for your wingers. So you need to have this player with long ball pass play style. I'm using the Fut Zaire Emery. I packed him a while ago, and this is the type of player you want to use in this setup, guys. You want to make sure that this player swing to the opponent box, have a good shooting stat to shoot, as well as a good passing stat and a good agility and dribbling, because he needs to hold the ball and then send the final pass to your wingers, and then your wingers and your strikers are going to do the job as we go over it in a moment, guys. Your right and also your left wing, guys, both of them needs to be on inside forward, but remember, the focus needs to be on attack. They're going to stay forward, guys. Now, that's one thing that I want to tell you about this formation, guys. It's amazing in terms of tiki-taka, fast passes. You have all your triangles to send the pass, 1, 2, and send the final pass to your wingers, and they're going to be inside the opponent box, ready to get the ball and score for you. However, you put them on attack because they want to stay up front for counterattacks as well. So when you do counterattacks in this setup, you have your center mids, and then the two wingers are going to cut inside, go behind the opponent defense, and with the long ball pass play style that I was mentioning to you, you are going to see a lot of passes that you are going to send to the two wingers. And both of my wingers has the finesse shot play style, which is recommended. As I said in the beginning of the video, I packed Olise for one side. Is the Fut Champs red pick, and then the other one is the Spicy Desire Dua. They're both speedy, they both has a great agility to hold the ball, which is very important for this setup, guys. They both are going to shoot into the opponent box, and they're going to wait for the final pass. And as I told you, tiki-taka is very easy in this setup because of the triangles that you can make. So you pass from your center mid to right or left, and then to the center, which you will go over it, and then this way these two players are scoring a lot of goals for you, and they're going to be the best players in terms of scoring next to your striker. But don't forget that both of them, if they have the finesse shot, you can easily utilize the finesse shot plus as well to score more goals, guys. And then at the end, your only attacker, only striker needs to be on advanced forward. The focus needs to be on attack. This player is going to stay in the middle for you and get the ball from your right, left winger, tiki-takas, pass back to your center mid, final pass to the center for this player, and she or he is going to score tons of goals for you by just showing up in the right and left side of the opponent box. If you have a player that can hold the ball, that would be recommended in this setup. And you need a players like my Dumornay, which I packed from the team of the season. She's 200,000 in the market. If you can afford it, she's amazing. Having the press proven plus will hold the ball for you nicely. At the same time, finesse plus will utilize the one-to-ones with goalkeeper, and low driven shot, which is amazing. So she has all three of them, which I would recommend you to buy her if you can afford her. And this is the type of player that you want to use in this setup to go behind the opponent defense to score tons of goals for you to get more wins in Rivals and Weekend League. And this was everything for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next videos. Peace, adus.